Hi, Darla. I fooled everybody. I bet you all were thinking that you were going to see me first. But no, I made you see the print that we're giving away first. It's a trick. Uh oh. I don't know why my picture's frozen there. Let me find out. No, not that one. It's no good if I'm frozen. Okay. There, no. That setting, this setting. Okay. Go with that one. That one's not frozen. Why is this one frozen? There. Now this one's not frozen. Perfect. Okay, I've got a fancy new webcam and stuff because I couldn't trust my old webcam because it wasn't working right. So, as always, every time I do this, there's something different. So, every time I do it, I have to apologize because I'm working through something just because that's what I do. I'm an engineer. I like to change things. I can't help that. It's just in my nature. In case you didn't know, I'm Ron from Ron Alcott Photography, and which is right here, ronalcottphotography.com. And that's the website where you went and you signed up to get in on this month's drawing. And this month's drawing is for our Half the Dome I Used to Be. I wish I could hold it up, but I didn't order it in time. So that is on me, not the company. I just didn't get around to ordering it on time. If you know anything about me, you'll know that is a repetitive story. Um, do jump in, do say hi. Uh, I will be watching the comments over here as soon as I get my cursor. There we go. That's why I knew to say hi to Dorolia. And I'm going to go over here so I can watch comments of anybody who joins on Instagram. Not that anybody ever joins on Instagram, mostly because this is a very, very not exciting show on Instagram because it's in wide format and Instagram kind of wants that straight up and down thing. Um, and it just is not the same. Not the same at all. So, um, waiting for it to say that I am live on Instagram. Maybe I need to push another button. Let's go over to this button and start my broadcast on Instagram. There, now I bet I'm live on Instagram, or I will be in a second. Okay, I think I have my act together. We've got 5 people in here, and only Dorolia has said hi. So, Dorolia, you get a gold star for today. Right there on your permanent record chart, 1 gold star. In the meantime, what are we doing here? Well, we are here to draw the winner of last month's drawing, last month's photo giveaway, which was a print on metallic paper of this guy here. Hi, Richard. I did not. I did not graduate from Evergreen Park High in '67. I graduated from Cobleskill High School in 1973. But everybody thinks I look like somebody they know. It's not unusual for people to meet me for the first time and say, "Wait, aren't you so and so?" It's like, "No, I am not so and so. I may be a so and so, but I am not your so and so." What are we doing? We're getting ready to give away the print. You saw the print. How do we do the giveaway? Well, we do the giveaway like this. Okay. Down one side here, we've got a list of names. I have so many windows. There we go. So then we have a list of names. And then down the other side here, we have our random number generator. And we'll plug in how many names we have. Okay. And to our random number generator, we'll generate a number and life will be good. And also, at the end of, still not seeing me live. At the end of the giveaway, if there are 5 people or more still on the call, we'll do another giveaway. And we'll give away another copy of that same print. So that will be good as well. Yes, as I see, I am the only one who is joined on Instagram. See, I have to get way the heck over here to even appear on Instagram, which doesn't make any sense. But they didn't ask me. Hi, Rich Ross. Everybody thinks they know me from somewhere, and it's quite possible that you do. But who knows where that is? Either way. So, but before we get to that, and because, I like to drag this out because I get more points, the more minutes people spend on my live videos. So that's why I babble a lot when I'm on. I don't talk this way normally. But in the meantime, I want to tell you about some things I've got coming up. Okay. One, on May 7th, which is a Saturday. It's in fact next Saturday. I'm going to be at the Rivertown Art and Wine Walk in Antioch, California. And I'm going to be at a booth that's it's not giving away, you have to buy a ticket. But I will be at a booth that is doing wine tasting, primarily promoting my Ron Alcott portraits, which is my portrait venture, and announcing the fact that I will be joining Studio 510 Photo Rental Studio in downtown Antioch, effective the beginning of July. So I will have a studio to do my portrait work in, which is going to be really nice because I always have to drag people out into muddy fields and stuff to do portraits, and it's not good for them and not good for their shoes. It's not particularly good for my changing tent that I set up out there in the mud. But with any luck, we're not over the mud, but we probably are pretty close to over the mud for the year. In the meantime, so I'm doing that next Saturday, noon to 4. I will also be representing my other new venture, which is called Boudoir by Ron O. So not only do I do regular portraits, headshots, family portraits, all that good kind of stuff, but I am also venturing into boudoir photography. Which is also a lot of fun. I've already started doing some test shoots. I'm really, really enjoying it. These are friends that I know and enjoy. So I'm trying to learn all of the, I'm not trying to learn, I am learning. Doggone it, I am learning all of the posing and direction and everything to make you have a very good, relaxing, either a portrait session or a boudoir session. So that's my big news is one, the studio, two, coming up Boudoir by Ron O, and 3, I'm going to be at the Riverwalk, our Rivertown Art and Wine Walk. So don't cut any words there, Ron. You need them all. You need them all for people to find you. Otherwise, you'll be lost. Oh, no, not lost. The other thing that I want to announce is I've gone through my records, and within the past month, This was the most popular picture that I have posted on social media. So this will be the giveaway for May. It's called Scooters with Trees. It's by the SAP Center, which is where the San Jose Sharks play all their home games down in San Jose. It's black and white. It's a really nice print. I liked this one when I took it, and I like it now that I have it. And so that's going to be next month. This month, right now, we're doing this one, half the dome I used to be. Interesting tidbit. There was never another half of the dome. Okay. It never was a full bubble and then broke off like that. It was always a half a dome. Just good to know. Because you never know when that might come up in conversation. You could be in a job interview somewhere and they're like, so what's the deal with half dome? You'd be like, well, did you know? It was never a full dome. It's always been a half a dome. And you'll impress somebody. It'll get you $1 million job just like that in a heartbeat. Have I killed enough time yet? We've only got 3 people here, and one of them is me. But we'll hold off no longer, and let's go ahead and do our grand giveaway of half the dome I used to be. So when we look at our name list, okay, you'll see that at the top, I've got a row that is my header, okay. So we go down to the bottom, we see we have 122 names, but I have to take off 1 for the header. So we have 121 names, actually. So we jump over here, and we're going to generate a number between 1 and 121. Okay, everybody. Hi, Cheryl. Good to see you. Everybody's going to have to do their own drum roll because I can't click the mouse and do a drum roll as well. And if I do, it will sound like the Third World War because of this new upgraded mic that I have. So do your own drum roll. I'll give you a few seconds. We'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Generate. And the answer is number 17. Okay. So if we go over to number 17, but remember we got to add 1 because of our top list. We go to number 18, and it is Tracy. So Tracy, if you signed up fairly early in April and your name is Tracy, you're going to be hearing from me right after we get done here because you can't do it before we get done because I can't go back in time and do it beforehand. Time is like that. Just cantankerous time. It will only go forward. We cannot make it roll backwards. We cannot jump to a different place in time. We can hold our breath until we pass out, and it may seem like we've jumped to a different place in time, but we have not. So congratulations, Tracy. We only have 3 people at this point, so if you know any friends, we're going to be on for about another 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, so that I can remind you that we've got Ron Alcott portraits out there. If you're in the Bay Area, you need portraits done, which you do, then Ron Alcott Portraits is the place to be. This Saturday, I am announcing Ron Alcott Boudoir by Ron O. Okay. So that's going to be a brand new announcement that I'm doing at, wait for it, Rivertown Art and Wine Walk. That's this Saturday from noon to 4, downtown Antioch. There's a limited number of tickets for wine tasting, so you may want to look them up. Just say Rivertown Art and Wine Walk. It comes right up. And you can pre-buy tickets through Eventbrite. So the number of tickets that they're selling struck me as absurdly low for an event of that type. So there's a chance that there will not be wine tasting tickets at the door. But if you don't get a wine tasting ticket, come on down and see me anyway. One, I'll have some of my prints available out there. I've got one of Sunset Serenity, Waiting for the Rains to Come, a couple of the other recent giveaways where I haven't had a second winner. And then we need one more person. One more person. No, it is outdoors. So as far as I know, it is not mask required. But as everywhere in California, if you are more comfortable wearing a mask, please do. Okay, I'm certainly not going to judge you for it. Good. Dorothy is still here. Deborah's here. Good stuff. Okay, we're at 5 people. We made it. Quick. All 5 of you. All right. So I can give away an extra one. I love giving stuff away. I don't know why. It costs me money, but I like to make people happy. I'm a people pleaser kind of guy. A big purple people pleaser. That's me. Guess a number between 1 and 200, and if it whoever comes closest to the number that I picked before I even came online today, whoever comes closest will be the winner of another copy of Half the Dome I Used to Be. Okay, Deborah says 100. We're taking our entries right now. So far, Deborah wins because she has guessed and no one else has. There we go. Richard's in. I can't scroll to see what he said. But we'll find out somehow. Kathy is in. Richard, pick another number. Deborah beat you to 100. Kathy said 78. Cheryl said 38. Dorothea said something. I've got to get rid of that thing. Dorothea says 99. Richard, you still need a new number. Deborah says, wow. So I need another number from Richard. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And as soon as I get another number from Richard, we will tell you what the real answer is and see how close everybody came. Can I get another number from Richard? Otherwise, Richard will be disqualified. But we'll still do the drawing because we have 5 people here at the end of the show. Richard going once. Richard going twice. All right, we're going to do it without. Oh, there he is. 150. Okay. So, the real answer that I chose before the show, using that same random number generator, is 84. So, who got in there at the last minute? So I'm having to pop you up on the screen. Crystal, you snuck in 1. How about that? Crystal came in and took the big prize. Okay, good job, Crystal. At 87, with my number being 84, Crystal was only off by 3. Now, I was busy clicking and make sure that, I'm sorry, Rich. If you like to be called Rich, I don't like to be called Ronald, although most of my stuff says Ronald. But so Rich had 150. But Crystal got within 3. Okay. And, if she cheated and did it while I was clicking, y'all have to tell me. But I think she won legit. Okay. So drop me a DM. Okay. We'll do that. And drop me a DM at, turn that back on, turn this back on, at Ron Alcott Photography, either through the contact on the website, or looks like you may have come in through Facebook. So on Facebook, it's Ron Alcott Photography. On Instagram, it's Ron Alcott Photography. Or you can send an email to info@Ron Alcott Photography, and we'll get hooked up. I'll get your information. We'll get you that print. And your life will be better. My life will be better. Everyone else's life here will be better. Because somebody won something in the world. There is something positive going on. So don't ever let them tell you that there is not good news, because there is. In the meantime, you be good to yourself. Be kind to other people and become the person that you would like to meet. Peace out.